goose?
I think it's because the Chick-fil-A just arrived. George is just standing there eating it. You know, it's fine. You don't have to participate.
I'm gonna wait to eat.
I'm all good, man.
All right, you probably eat healthy.
Does he look like he eats fucking Chick-fil-A, bro?
Yeah, you're a stud in real life, bro. You look great. I mean, you look good in the photos, but I'm gonna start over.
Hey, guys! Welcome back to Impulse, the number one podcast in the world. Thank you guys for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. We are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with Liam Payne.
Holy shit!
Liam Payne.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Yes.
Now that's one direction.
You never know whether to cheer for yourself at that point. I've been caught in that position a few times. Fuck it, sometimes I do cheer for myself.
Yeah, bro, you deserve some cheers.
Thanks, man.
People were cheering for you at VCon.
Yeah, that was good.
It was. By the way, I'm seeing some feedback on Twitter regarding.
What do you think? Let's cut to the viewers.
Took a screenshot of one of the tweets I saw. Why did I? Wow.
You gotta be careful you don't end up in the wrong folder there.
Okay, ready? Here's the tweet. Austin Hurwitz said,
when she claimed that MAGA and pro-Israel billionaire Bill Ackman had privately cornered Charlie at an event in the Hamptons not long before his death and made, quote, threats after Charlie questioned the way that Israel was handling the war. Now, Ackman denied that, and you had Charlie's producer and spokesperson claiming that Charlie had a cordial relationship with Bill. But apparently at this Hamptons meeting, people were questioning whether or not Charlie should host Tucker Carlson, who he's been very critical of Israel at an upcoming event, and Kirk allegedly claimed, honestly, people telling me not to have Tucker makes me want to have Tucker. And all this ties to some of the latest claims that Candace has made, saying yesterday on her show that Charlie was, quote, done with Israel bullying him, and then sharing screenshots of messages that she claims came from a group chat that Charlie was in with his pastor and 7 other people, where he said,
so Charlie writes in this group chat, just lost another huge Jewish donor, $2 million a year because we won't cancel Tucker. I'm thinking of inviting Candace. Somebody writes, oh. Charlie writes, Jewish donors play into all of the stereotypes. I cannot and will not be bullied.
Yet you continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
So, do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can trash me, maybe not my
No.
See you later.
Later, he resigned from the show and has struggled for relevance since.
Absolutely diabolical behavior.
Number 15, Liam Neeson.
This interview had social media bursting at the seams with comments for and against the Irish actor.
While promoting one of his movies, Neeson opened up in an interview about the time one of his close friends was sexually assaulted by a black man.
To get rid of this, and I'm not racist. This was nearly 40 years ago, but because I was brought up, and maybe I'm rabbiting on, Rob, so forgive me. I was brought up in the north of
in his son's behavior. He just started acting really weird and erratic, and his thoughts weren't always coherent, and he was really agitated all the time. It was just very obvious that something was off, and it made Michael wonder, perhaps my son did get a head injury from that motorcycle accident, and the doctors just missed it. And so Michael scheduled 2 separate MRIs for Johnny to go to, but for whatever reason, Johnny refused to go. Around this time, Johnny's friends began to notice his strange behavior when in December of that year, he was at an acting class and he began speaking in a vaguely British accent. And everybody in the class noticed it, and eventually someone said, hey, why are you doing that? And Johnny was like, what? And just kind of shrugged it off and acted like he wasn't doing that.
You're even talking and you're like, really? Oh, this looks terrible. I was like, what?
Sometimes I can't see the monitor very well, and I can't tell if it looks bad or good.
Sometimes I can't see when I'm filming. It's fine.
Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my wedding ring.
Oh, scandal. Let's address it now.
People are going to think,
Guys, you heard it here first. No.
Bad news, guys.
Bad news.
No.
Scandal.
I took it off because I spray tanned myself.
I feel like when I have a wedding ring one day, I will never wear it all the time. Because sometimes rings really annoy me. I want all the jewelry off me, So I feel like I put it down. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is, with my nose ring sometimes. I'm because I don't normally take it off, but I took it off for the first time and put a new one in for the first time in years.
It's cute.
Thanks.
I
wanted a new vibe. I was sick of the silver.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it felt good to have it out for a day. I just had a regular nose. I could wipe my nose.
Yes.
It was wild and it wasn't sharp and cutting inside.
Yeah, no, that's always a great feeling. But anyways, hello, welcome.
Over the years been racking up, and she does this for one reason: to brag.
He gets his inheritance this afternoon. That's why we're moving. We're gonna pay all our bills off that we need to pay off. His lawyer gets here today at 2 to sign the paperwork for his money.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go pay that, and his lawyer gonna pay the rest of his child support, and then take a long vacation.
According to Ina, Steve is set to receive an inheritance from his late uncle tomorrow, which supposedly is enough money to turn their lives around completely. What police don't realize at this time is how enormous this
people can walk away from you, let them walk. I can sit down now, I preach. I can sit down, I don't need to make an altar call or nothing. I don't have to hoop, I don't have to make you shout. I have just preached right now. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. I mean, hang up the phone. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. The Bible said that they came out from us, that it might be made manifest that they were not of us. For had they been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us. People
I'm not going to rehash that, but this video, this episode, this pod is going to be kind of our emotional reaction. What the fuck has this been like?
Mostly like what we, I guess, emotionally went through and like things like that. Not as much the other side of it, just what our side of the experience of the last month. Because for us, it was September.
The whole month.
It was like the whole month. Basically, like the 3rd or 4th of the month is when it began, and it hasn't concluded, but it definitely it's been a month.
I lost 10 pounds.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I gained a lot of weight.
Wait, I didn't really lose weight. Sarah was like, "You look skinny," and I went to I was at the doctor for like something else, and I was like, "Oh my god,
10 pounds is a lot."
I know. I guess I am stressed out.
Whoa,
Man. No, it's
you
not.
okay?
It's like not like I actually don't feel stressed out that much day to day. But then I was like, oh, I think I have been stressed out. It was like a good reminder.
That is genuinely, from a marketing standpoint, so fascinating as far as like how they're able to figure you out to a scary degree sometimes, and then sometimes just random.
And sometimes random, yeah. They also started giving you like more information, like why am I seeing this ad? Like since we've made those videos, which would have been helpful for those videos, but it's fine.
Yeah. And why do you think that you focus on that kind of genre? What kind of drew you to it?
I think it's honestly mostly what I'm interested in watching. You know what I mean? Like
just kind of having the hope that someone else is interested in the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was sort of what happened with our like soap art video last year.
Yeah.
I'm really into like fancy soaps, you know, like the sort of hand milled soaps at like Whole Foods and stuff like that. And I always spend like 5 to 10 minutes like smelling them. You know what I mean? Just like standing there and smelling them. And I was like, I wonder if other people experience this. So then we tried to like make like artistic soap, you know?
Yeah.
It was fun.
What is the
Ghost.
I think it's because the Chick-fil-A just arrived. George is just standing there eating it. You know, it's fine. You don't have to participate.
I'm gonna wait to eat.
I'm all good, man.
All right, you probably eat healthy. Stuff.
Does he look like he eats fucking Chick-fil-A, bro?
Yeah, you're a stud in real life, bro. You look great. I mean, you look good in the photos, but I'm gonna start over.
Hey, guys! Welcome back to Impulse, the #1 podcast in the world. Thank you guys for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. We are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with Liam Payne.
Holy shit,
Liam Payne.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Yes. Now that's One Direction.
You never know whether to cheer for yourself at that point. I've been caught in that position a few times. Like, fuck it, sometimes I do cheer for myself.
Yeah, bro. You deserve some cheers.
Thanks, man.
People were cheering for you at VCon.
Yeah, that was good.
It was. By the way, I'm seeing some feedback on Twitter regarding.
What do you think? Let's cut to the viewers.
Took a screenshot of one of the tweets I saw. Why did I? Wow.
You gotta be careful you don't have it in the wrong folder there.
Okay, you ready? Here's the tweet. Austin Hurwitz said,